What didn't you find last year?
No large cents for old Ampy. Dude, look at that sucker. Hey, have you ever wanted to find something with a story behind it? In today's video, we're going to detect this old cellar hole, pretty mined out, but we found some really incredible stuff. It's me, Dutch, and Captain Kreger. So let's get into it right now. It's over there. Oh, Dutch over here says he just dug out part of a pocket knife. Yeah, look at that. Sniffed it right out. Look at that baby. Sweet. Nice 61 signal there. It's a little fainter. I think we're going in Manuel. Right there. What do I got? A little something around there. Looks like a flat bouton. We got ourselves a little flat button, a little cuff one too. Full shankage. No design though. No back mark either, so it's an early one. That's a 58, maybe 59, maybe ammunition. I saw something there. What is this? What's this thing? Is that a dog tag? Looks like it might be a real early dog tag. Maybe from the 20s. Let's give her a brooch. New York State dog tag. We'll have to clean it up at home. I can't see a year, but this is a style that they stopped using sometime around the 20s or 30s. Base of this dead here tree that broke off. A little 65. Let's see what the 65's all about. A little froze, I'll tell you that. All right, what's that? I'm gonna take my glove off for this one. Here we go. Little button with a broken off shank. Looks like just a flatty. We like them any way we get them. That's an 81. 81's a real nice signal on this machine, and it's clean. All right, still in the hole, gang. I should have it in my hand right now. It should have been that. Aha! There we go. Pewter spoon bowl. You know, these things were used up until the mid 1800s when people discovered that lead poisoning was a thing. You want to eat out of one? Not I. A nice, consistent, repetitious 73. All right, signal's still in the hole. I see something here. What is this? Is this a button? Yeah, another little flat button with shankage. Look at that, it's a little bit convex, but I think that's actual damage. It does indeed have a back mark, so we'll show you that part of it. This design, I believe, is more like 1820s. It's consistent in all directions, but it's like a high tone one way, a low high tone in the other, so probably iron. Nope, not iron. Look at that little guy. That's fun. Another sleigh bell. I don't think Sarah's up for another dance, but...
It's a little too bumpy for me to really want to do much of anything.
Well, what can you do? Beggars can't be choosers.
I'm happy though.
Woo! That's a nice one. Or early tomback-like material. Let's see. That's a really faint 43. Super low on this machine, but heck yeah, we're gonna dig it. Nice, solid, repeatable signal there. What is that, a 20 gauge shotgun shell? Can't be. No, it's some kind of fancy button, but it's iron backed, so it's a little bit more modern. There's a nice fancy border around it, that's for sure. I dig, you hear?
What's something that you didn't find last year?
Your lens cap.
It must have broke off of there.
There you go.
What didn't you find last year?
No large cents for old Ampy. A few moments earlier.
So out here in the woods, digging. Broke my shovel.
Yeah, he said he broke his shovel. I had a kid weld it back together for him.
But all's not lost, I don't think. What do I got down there? Oh yeah, something of the large variety. I see a wreath there. Definitely a coin. Maybe a token or something.
Dude, look at that sucker. It's a braided hair, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
For
Either
sure.
a matron or braided hair.
Yeah, it's real thick.
Yeah.
Look at that sucker. That's nice, dude.
Yeah, I didn't clean it up much. I got
You can kind of see the wreath on the back.
Yeah,
Says
that's what flew me in, was
Dude,
definitely.
Captain Kreger's already slaying it. 85 there. I don't know. A little hard to get at, but we'll get it. 85. Let's get this thing. Ooh. It sounds a little bit like iron though. Aha. Found you. What is this little thing here? Looks like a button at first glance. Bent over shank, about quarter sized. And it is looking like, you know, I can't tell if there's something on there or not. It's got a border, which typically means there's something on it. However, current state of affairs, I see nothing. Better look closer, old man. It says double gilt on the back, but on the front, check this out, 19 stars. This is a patriotic button of some form. Another one was just found by a guy named Austin Sullivan in Virginia. His is cuff-sized. Is it a relic from the War of 1812, or perhaps the 19 stars symbolize the great formation of the state of Indiana? Tell me in the comments below.
Ooh, 82. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's nice. What we got? I think this is dog tag number 2. Look at that. Let's take a closer look. This is the signal I've been waiting for like all day. It's a nice clean 88, 89. Please be something that made it worth waiting all day. Oh, I feel a croto bell. There we go. That's a nice one. That's got that petals design on the bottom. It'll have a maker's mark too. It's a number 2. No maker's mark yet, but we'll clean it up. Sweet, guys.
Oh yeah, she dangle dangles.
That's pretty rough and pretty faint, but it's a 51 to 53. So very low tone. You just never know with these ones. Usually trash. All right, it's out, and it is loud and proud. What's this little thing here? Is that a button? Looks like we got ourselves a button. Look at that. Sweet, little convex one. That's kind of trashy, probably sheet metal, but we're going in. What do we have here? That's something pretty interesting. Looks like a little pulley at first glance. Yeah, it's some kind of little pulley system. Wonder if this is for a window or what this is for. Like for a sash weight in a window, maybe? Not sure. I just set my machine down to check something, and there's a signal. It's right there. In this wad of pupiska. All right, what are we gonna get? Oh, look at this thing. What is that? I got a round copper disc. That's kind of like an investment find. It's frozen right in there. Yeah, here we go. Got it. All right, there's our button. Shake's there, but it's a little crushed. I don't know if there's anything on the face, but if there is, you'll see it right now. That's pretty wild, but it's like surface. Let's see what we got here. That's fun. Old hammer. And here it is cleaned up for you.
So let's start off the process by sandblasting the base metal. I'm using a coarse grit depleted coal, essentially, or black beauty for this. After that, I boil it in paraffin wax to seal it and get any remaining water out. And this is the finished product. Look how cool this thing looks. Almost like hammered steel. It's protected. It won't rust again. Its usefulness as a hammer? I don't know, but I like it.
Hey, thanks for checking out today's video. I hope to catch you next time. Cheers!